Hi art friends!
Hi art friends!
Well, it finally happened. We got some of those colourblind Enchroma glasses. You guys might have seen from previous colourblind videos that I have moderate pro-tan colour blindness, which is red and green. Funnily enough, Jacksepticeye recently did a video and he tested for something exactly the same. His was very mild, whereas mine's
his was
moderate.
mild and yours is moderate.
Yeah, so we bit the bullet basically. We got these Enchroma glasses.
They are so expensive, so if this doesn't work, apparently you can get a refund.
Yeah, so this isn't sponsored or anything, guys, so if these suck, you're going to know about it. But the plan is for today, now we've got them and they've arrived, we're going to head outside because it's a really nice day.
Yeah, and there's two different types of glasses. There's like indoor ones and outdoor ones, and these are the outdoor ones.
Yeah, so we want to basically put these to the test and see if an artist, like ourselves, notices any real difference with them.
Are you excited?
Honestly right now I'm holding them. It's kind of nerve-wracking. I'm kind of like, are these things gonna work or not? So
are you scared that it's not gonna work?
Well, if if it doesn't work, nothing's gonna change. So if anything, I'll just be disappointed.
It costs the price of like a new camera, so...
Yeah, these plastic things, so I've been so careful with them.
I can imagine.
Do you think they'll suit me?
I mean, you look nice in them.
Oh, that's good. At least I get bonus points for looking good.
Any differences?
Well, to be fair,
they are outdoor glasses.
They're outdoor ones. If anything, at the minute, they're just like wearing sunglasses indoors.
Okay.
Everything just looks slightly darker, so.
Can I try them on?
Of course you can, yeah. You want to try it?
We've had these in the house for a few days and I've
A
been
long
so excited.
time. Now, it's worth noting that this is an absolutely pointless test for Steph.
Yeah, completely pointless.
Steph,
I've got full colour vision, by the way.
Steph took the colour test on Enchroma as well, and Steph scored like a perfect score.
Oh, wow. It's definitely done a lot for colours for me, and I'm not even colourblind. This is so fun.
I didn't notice anything, oh my god. Give me those back, you're making me depressed.
Yeah, it's making all like the reds and the blues pop. This is great. It's like a really nice colour palette.
Can I have my glasses
Can
back
I keep
now?
them?
No! Anyway, let's go find somewhere nice to have a doodle and see if these actually work for me.
Oh, I'm excited to see what they look like outdoors. So we've come out for a little walk. We've picked this location because there's a lot of green here.
Which is yellows and greens, reds and greens, pretty much any colour I tend to struggle with.
We've got a couple of things with red and green. By the way, it's a bit windy today, which is a shame, but regardless of whether it's windy or not, we really want to do this because Adam's excited to try it.
I am nervous to put these on. Well, I guess we should just start now, right?
Yeah, just put them on.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, can you see something?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
See, guys, you shouldn't fall for that clickbait stuff. The Enchroma people themselves say it takes 15 minutes for you to notice anything. So if you see a video of someone going like nuts as soon as they put it on, it's not real.
But I'm not even colourblind.
It's because they're not for you. You know, it's weird. I've put these on expecting to see something.
Yeah.
But I don't know what I'm supposed to see because I've never seen it before.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So I'm like, what am I looking for? Nope.
So does it feel like wearing sunglasses still?
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. To me, everything seems a little bit darker. It's like, did we just buy really expensive sunglasses?
Well, they look nice on you.
Oh, that's good. At least I'm getting style points. I mean, the sky looks kind of different, but that's blue.
What looks different about it?
It sounds really ridiculous, but the colour of it looks different.
In what kind of way?
Darker. Darker. And it's such a sunny day.
I was just curious because, you know, when we were in the bedroom, we've got a plush of Haunter at the side.
Yeah.
To me, he's normally sort of like an almost violet kind of purple. He's a dark purple.
Oh.
But with those glasses on, he looked more of like a pinky purple, like more of a fuchsia-y colour.
Oh. Maybe I should try that when we get back or something. So I have to admit, at the moment, it's so hard to explain, guys. It's like colours are starting to seem more separate.
That's good.
That's
That's what it's meant to do.
When we did the little blot test thing, and I was tested for moderate pro-tan. In the blots, if you've never done the test before, there's numbers and things, and if you're colourblind, you can't see them. And everyday life is kind of like that. It's not super extreme,
Yeah, because you're not a strong proton.
but like different colours sort of merge together.
Yeah.
And at the moment, everything seems very defined in its colour. Everything, it's so hard to explain though. Everything looks brighter. Now, everything was darker, and now everything's brighter. This is so weird. Like normally, these ones down here,
Yeah.
and these ones along here, without them, they always tend to look roughly the same.
Yeah, because you always ask me for help with
Yeah,
those.
like this row and this row especially.
Uh-huh.
But with these on, I can tell apart every single one.
Every
That's
single
so
one?
weird, yeah. Oh my god, look at all these.
Okay, point out which ones are reds and which ones are greens.
I think that's a red.
Yeah.
That's a red.
Mhm.
Is that red?
Yeah.
Is that one red?
Yeah.
Those two aren't.
No, that's like purple.
Yeah, those two aren't red. That's green, that's green, that's green. I think that's green.
The bottom row are all browns.
Well, the thing is, right, I don't think I know what green is. Is that green?
Yeah, the middle row has
It's
some
so
greens.
weird. It's like learning them again.
Is it because they look different?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I can understand that after looking at the Haunter with them
Yeah, it's so strange. Like, that's so colourful.
on. Okay, if you look at these, this one's like probably one of the closest ones to like the grass.
That's very, yeah, I was going to say it's very similar, yeah.
You can tell they're similar then.
Yeah, like if I went and held it next to it, yeah, I'd say that it's practically the same.
Beforehand, you would have probably said that was the closest one to this.
Yeah, yeah. And that's like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's so strange, guys.
Oh, I'm really happy that it seems to be working.
Yeah,
for
it's
you.
working. This is so I honestly didn't think it would work.
No, we were expected to like drag the company.
Because it's like, you cost me $300. But like, we'd seen so many videos where it was obviously fake. And we were like, oh, well, we'll try them. I wasn't expecting much, but at the minute, it's like amazing.
Oh.
It like really works.
So do you think you'll keep hold of them?
Probably, yeah.
Oh,
especially
that
if we
makes me
like,
happy.
if we paint outside. We should find somewhere to try and paint something and we'll give these a try.
And also, because you do a lot of artwork in the house, maybe it would be worthwhile us getting the indoor ones to test out. And
Yeah.
then maybe you'll be able to see what colours you're picking on Photoshop and stuff a bit better.
Okay, well guys, if you want to see that, give us a thumbs up, let us know, and we'll, I don't know, we'll take another year to save for those. We'll do another video on those.
So if you were going out to like the shops, would you wear it?
Yeah, I think I would.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Just because most videos of these, I've seen people say, nah, I'd never wear it, but it looks a little bit different.
I don't know, like greens and stuff, like, I'd probably struggle like with these. Like the yellows and the greens, but with these on, it does look so...
Oh, so you can tell the difference between your
Oh,
your top and
easily,
that.
yeah, easily.
Because beforehand when you coloured a picture of me, you picked a colour like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And you
Oh
said
yeah,
that
your
was my
hair
apple.
looks different.
My hair looks
Yeah.
different.
Oh my god, yeah. Look at that.
I don't know if you're moving in frame here.
Let me see. Yeah, your hair is. Yeah, your hair is so different. No way.
What's it look like? Does it look not green? Because that would be
Oh
nice.
yeah, and your eyes.
My eyes?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, your eyes are so green. That's so weird.
You've always said that my eyes look green. Do they look more green than you?
Yeah. You have such pretty eyes.
Oh, I feel blushy.
Oh my god, no way. It's if you've had green eyes like that and I've never noticed.
Oh. Come here a second.
Okay.
I want you to look at these.
What, these dandelions?
Yeah, can you see how yellow they are compared
Yeah.
to the grass?
Yeah, whoa. Whoa, look at that. No way.
You're picking it?
Yeah. Just to look at it, like, no way. No way. Look at that. That's so weird.
How's it look different?
This definitely looks brighter.
Oh.
Like, normally, like, without them, it would look duller,
Oh.
I think. No way, that's so weird. And, like, in the trees, there's, like, loads of trees in the distance there. Not, like, on the horizon, like, really far
wow,
away.
you've got good eyesight.
But normally, like, those all look like a huge blur of just one colour, but I can see so many different ones.
Oh, you mean like different shades of like
Yeah,
greens
yeah,
and
of greens.
browns?
And that would be, like, impossible.
Oh, let me try and get a zoom in of what he's talking about. My hands shake quite a lot.
There we go, guys. Yeah, just in the distance there.
Yeah, you have much steadier hands than me. I'm sorry, guys.
I walk past this like maybe 2-3 times a week, and I've always thought that this was one colour, that green, and this red that I've just found out is red.
Yeah, there's two different colours here.
No way. Like, that's so red.
Yeah, it's super red.
That's so red.
That's why when you normally say you get red and green confused, it confuses me because they're so different.
Yeah, no way. Just like destroying someone's bush. Like, no way. They're like so different.
Yeah.
Like, it's how could I ever confuse that? That's so different.
Is it as different as blue and yellow?
Yeah, yeah. It's like this in the sky. That's so weird. That's like mind blowing. No way, look how red that is. What? I'm just like infatuated with this leaf.
I know. You probably look really cool to people who have no idea what's going on right now.
Like it's that weirdo walking down the street saying no way to a leaf. No way.
So there's a red man. Let's push the button. We'll wait for it to go green. Let's see if you notice the difference.
In case you're worried, guys, it can tell the difference between when it's okay to walk.
Well, the different
it's changing,
symbols.
It's changing.
Oh, okay.
Wow, look at that. That's so great.
Do you want to stay on the other side of the road now?
Stand there pissing people off. Pressing this button over and over again. Yeah, that was like super green. Like, it's really weird. Like, because I have Pro 10 and it's with red and green. The red and greens now are like super noticeable after it's been a while. Like, I didn't know how it would feel, like, because we've seen videos of people like saying they don't work, we've seen videos of people like sobbing, and I'm just like, is this what the world's really like?
That's how I feel when I get my glasses.
Mm.
Because I'm short-sighted, when I get my glasses put on, I'm like, whoa, everything's really sharp and in focus.
Yeah. Because that's how it feels with these, but with colour, all the colours feel like
Wow,
sharper and individual.
It's harder for me to imagine.
It's so strange, but good. Obviously very good. I'm glad they work. It's a
Yeah.
cost of fortune.
Yeah, we asked them if they could send us a pair for free and they said no.
They said no. Seriously, guys, if you can afford them, make sure you take the test on their website first.
Because it does tell you if they reckon it might work or might not work.
Yeah, and there's different types as well, because like with Pro 10 with mine, there's mild, moderate, and strong, and I'm in the middle. Right, I think we should probably try and paint something, right?
Oh, okay.
That red.
You like it?
Yeah, it's cool. I like the bag better with that red.
Oh! Well, that's the way it was designed, I guess.
And the thing with your eyes as well, like, really blew me away.
How do they look different?
Like bright green, like really bright green.
And what do they normally look like?
Just like green. Not that they're bad, you know. Do you have any idea what I should draw?
You could draw like a red apple and a green apple.
Oh my god.
Where are the balloons?
The balloons?
Yeah.
They're at home.
Oh, you didn't bring them?
Yeah, who brings balloons to a park? Hun?
Just because of the colours on them. And to be honest, they were the same colour as those leaves you found.
Oh my god, guys, no joke. I like kept them.
You've kept them?
Yeah, look at that. No way. Oh my god, look at it. It's such a pretty leaf.
So something I was going to mention is that because Adam's an artist, he's tried for like a really, really long time.
Too long.
To try and see the difference between a lot of colours and shades.
Mm-hmm.
And once I put like his eyesight through a colour filter, we've got a video on it, I'll link it above.
We'll put it in the cards, guys, yeah.
Yeah, you'll get an idea of like how similar tones really look normally to him. I'm just trying to get my head around how to say it.
That's the thing, guys, it's so hard to explain other than it works. I wish I could put it in better words.
You've been trying to train yourself to see colour for like a really, really long time, and obviously with a red-green colour blindness Pro 10 thing going on.
Pro 10 thing going on.
Yeah, it makes it a lot harder to be able to see the difference between those two things. But I do think Adam got very good at trying to tell the difference between really, really subtle differences that through Pro 10 filters I could barely tell the difference between.
Oh, well, that's good. At least I had something going for me.
Yeah, and I think that might be working in your favour right now because you'd already been trying so hard to see colour and the differences between subtle shades that you're more keyed into it. Can we have a look at what you're doing?
I'm gonna draw you. I want to do those. I want to do those green eyes. she's looking extra cute today now. Now I've got my glasses on.
He's been smiling the whole time walking here.
Just been walking around like an idiot, grinning, not saying anything.
Staring
just
at
like,
leaves. Yeah, normally when we walk together, he's talking to me, but he's completely quiet and he just keeps looking around at everything. Okay, I'm just looking through your pencil case to see if I can find any different coloured things to show you. And one of the things that I've found is a colour I don't think you've seen out in nature, which is a purple. Because I know sometimes you get blues and purples mixed up. So over there, there's a dog poo bin that's blue.
It's beautiful.
And this is a purple. I'm not sure if maybe it'll look any different.
Yeah, it does. This looks darker. Whoa.
Because you've had that in your pencil case for a long time.
Yeah, we made a video on this, didn't we? But yeah. Whoa. So weird, just staring at things like, wow. That's so weird.
And then there's also like the lids on these.
These are green, right?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't this cool? Look at this. This is like, I can see everything. This is so strange. It's like strange.
It's just strange.
Yeah.
Although, yeah, I guess that colour probably has some like red undertones to it.
Yeah. It's such a, like, I guess you'd describe it as like a peachy colour.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this really does remind me of your, like, skin.
Oh, cool! Well, there's a reference.
Yeah, it really does. See, even your skin... Oh, I'm getting water on you. Even your skin looks more pink.
Yeah, I've got very pink fingertips.
Yeah. Oh, it's so trippy. It's so weird. It's like using, like, watercolour for the first time again.
Aww.
It's so strange.
Wow, you just picked that entirely by yourself? You didn't even ask me what it was?
It's because this green totally reminds me of your eyes.
Aww.
I'm just like, yeah, this is totally the one.
I'll be curious as well that when we go back to the house, you'll have to take them off again for a little bit and then look at like these same things and see...
I think that'll just depress me.
No! We can get you some indoor glasses as well one day.
Oh, what?
And hopefully they work as well for you as these have been.
I hope so, because I am super impressed. I honestly was very skeptical about them, but I've been blown away by just how good they are.
Yeah, even in like our really old videos, he was mentioning that he doesn't think he'd ever bother getting them because they're so expensive and they probably won't work.
Honest reviews.
And it's honestly thanks to our patrons that we've been able to do this.
Seriously guys, without people on Patreon, this would never have happened ever. So we have a real big thanks to you guys.
Oh bless, you just started to pick a red and my cot's green.
No way! Well, I'm still learning. But I think, hey, one thing...
It's worth though, my cot's like an olivey green colour.
Well, hey, I'm glad, you know what, I'm glad though, because that's showing how honest we are.
Yeah.
We're not like, God, you've picked the wrong colour. But hey, it ain't perfect, but for the first time I've ever worn them, I've noticed a difference, like absolutely, so
Aww.
I still do have faith in them. I hope as I wear them more, I'll be able to differentiate with them more. I really hope so.
Which colour did you pick for my cot?
This one.
Oh, actually, you've picked a brown.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like a reddy brown then? Oh, now the sun's come out, they look so different.
Oh,
it's so strange.
Went in.
Yeah. So strange.
How's it look compared to my cot?
Like, yeah, now the sun's on it, I can tell that those are different.
Do a swatch next to it with which colour you think would work for it now.
Work for it now? Okay. Let me just clean that off. I would say, can I just have a look at it again?
Yeah, I'll put it next to it.
Probably, because the watercolours change as well. Yeah, probably like that.
Yeah, that's probably closer to it.
I wonder if I could like mix some of it in. Oh wow, that's so dark. There we go. See if I can mix some of this in.
Yeah, that's more similar to my car. I never thought I'd see the day that Adam's mixing colours together.
Oh, this is amazing.
So I'm definitely noticing you can tell the difference between like bright reds and greens pretty well.
Yeah.
And then the more subtler ones, so if it's like a dark red, a dark green, a dull red, dull green.
Yeah.
Those ones you seem to be able to tell better when it's sunny, but when the sun goes in, you can get them confused
I start
a little
to
bit.
struggle a bit more, yeah.
We wanted to try and give like the most honest review of these that we possibly could, because we know what it's like, obviously, to be. Well, I don't know what it's like to be colourblind, but
We all know what it's like.
and we just didn't want to get anyone's hopes up in case it was like a total scam.
But we are being, you know, 100% honest with you guys. I am genuinely impressed.
You having fun?
Yeah, I'm just sort of in my element now. I'm like, oh, this is so much fun.
He's just colour picking completely by himself here as well.
I mean, if you don't mind, when I finish this, would you mind holding this just so people can see what you are wearing?
Yeah, sure.
Would you mind holding it up just so people can see? Because I'd really appreciate it. So just so you guys can see how well I've done. Because Steph's really singing my praises right now.
That's why I don't want to like fully critique all the colour choices that you're making right now, because it's just really fun watching you have like such an excited paint with all the colours, because they look different.
Sitting in the park having a paint, just having a good time. You're
definitely picking a lot brighter colour tones than what you normally pick in your watercolour drawings.
Oh, great! That's awesome. Depending on, you know, whether you guys would want to see or not, maybe we could do another video where, because I've done a lot of watercolours now, if we can get another day like this, I'll bring out the ones that I've painted before and just see if I can notice anything different.
Oh, okay.
Okay guys, what do you think? Do you think I did a good job?
Yeah, in all honesty, I think you did a really good job. You did a great job of telling apart my eyes from the yellow of my hair, and I know those are two things you'd normally get confused.
Oh, thanks.
I know when the light came out, you could tell the difference with this. And the only other thing I'd mention is that you've picked more of like a purpley hue than a bluish hue.
For your little dress thing.
Yeah, but it's very subtle, to be honest. And
I'm definitely going to wear them outside, obviously. I'm definitely going to wear these more, and I'll see if I improve.
yeah.
But I think for the first ever time I've wore these, I am so impressed.
Oh, and you've used the dark green maybe for my eyebrows.
Oh, have
Instead of
I?
the brown, yeah.
Oh.
It's the duller colours that you're getting more confused, but the brighter ones
Oh, well, that's awesome.
you're doing a lot better with.
I'm excited to use them more. Well guys, that was our first impression of Enchroma glasses. We hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe so we can see you next time for another Doodle date.
Doodle date.
Bye for now guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.